Hey guys, what's up? Kesman here for another video, and welcome back to the Road to Paper Mario 3DS Part 3, episode number 5 this time. In the previous episode, we got here at the Yolda Ruins, and we got to Chapter 1-4, and hopefully in this episode we're going to be looking at the end of this chapter, and maybe get another Pure Heart. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and venture into the ruins, which right now, if we flip to 3D, we're not going to be able to find anything, but if we do, flip in here, we're going to be able to do some damage to this thing, and just notice that we are only 4 HP till death, so that is actually not that great, but okay, there we go, a level up. So it looks like the gods of Super Paper Mario are still looking upon me, and so yeah, as we look at this, and that is going to I don't really know what I'm going to say, but here right now we could have gotten another shroom in order to replenish the life that we already have. So yeah, that is just pretty much it. If you wave, oh god damn it! So I was actually waiting for that thing. That was not actually pretty cool. But okay, so if we flip into 3D here, we're going to be able to find an enemy for more EXP. But I don't think it's something that is required. Now let me see if there is something that we are missing in here, which I don't think it is. Wow, that was a really bad jump by my part, and there we go. If we actually get it over here, we're going to be able to get a nice treasure chest, which contains a life shroom. So now, if if we die, which I don't think it's going to be the case, we're going to be able to come back to life with 5 HP in the bag. So it's actually not that intimidating, which is pretty cool. So now let's go ahead and go, through that door over there. Now, actually, one thing I wanted to mention is that I just got done recording my, my part. You guys remember the thing that I mentioned that I am co-hosting with one of my fellow YouTube friends, Fractale 5, and I just got done recording my part, which was episode 5, which I mean chapter 5, which was pretty awesome. I do have to admit we had a really good time together, and god damn it, recording stuff was really fun. And I actually, if you're watching this pretty jam, I want to thank you for having that amazing time. And so yeah, I'm actually going to be coming back to the series. I think after the well, it's not exactly a post game since he's going to be doing this on on the actual chapters before going to chapter 5. So that is really cool. Right here we're flipping to 3D, nothing is going to happen. So what we want to do now, let me see, oh, some MOG skills, there we go, nice, there you go. So that door is going to be locked, so what we need to do obviously is get over here. We jump, and let's go ahead and go through that door. And okay, so we are over here. This thing isn't an obvious giveaway that we need Thor out to do this. Unfortunately, you can only hold one of these guys, and it's not going to be spawning anymore in order for you to oh wow, I almost got hit over there, so that wouldn't have been really nice. And yeah, in the previous episode, I think it was a previous episode, I'm pretty sure it was a previous episode, I'm hoping it is a previous episode. So we you remember that we fought old chunks, and like I said before, okay, so we're now going to be making that. There you go, pretty cool. So if we get over here, grab a Thoriao, grab the key with Thoriao, and we're not going to be making that, but we can do this. There we go. So yeah, I sort of, screwed up with the O-Chunks battle. I'm really not going to be doing that again because like I said before, this game is really easy. Right here, you want to do this with your pointer. You want to get to uncover this little thing that is going to be helping us get through that door. And so yeah, I do believe that is pretty much it. I haven't been in 3D in a long time, so now let me see. There you go. So I did it at a correct time. That is pretty cool. We do this for a couple of oh, that was actually bad jumping, bad jump timing. So if we actually go to 3D over here, we're going to be able to get into a secret room containing another treasure chest. There we go. So nice combo there. Oh wow, that's going to be flipping into 2D as well. So right here we get a Bossy Beetle card, which is actually that enemy with a blue shell. Which, oh wow, that was pretty lucky though. That was really, really lucky. And so yeah, let's go back to 2D because we really. Oh, I got you now. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I think I got this. There we go. That was actually pretty. You know, really, really close. Now, let me see if there's something to 3D, which of course there is. There is a ruin key over here, which if we would have done this in 2D, we wouldn't have been able to get it. But yeah, like I said before, it's not really that difficult. Now let me see. Now that now that we have the key, we can actually go back. I do believe. Okay, there we go. We can go back, use the ruin key over here, and go through another area. So you can pretty much see how, easy, well, maybe not easy, but how, much faster this game is, compared to Thousand Year Door. I mean, it's a lot faster than Thousand Year Door, mainly because of the battle system. The old battle system is gone. Now we don't really have to do a lot of things to... we don't really have to, do a lot of leveling up, with the battles. We're going to be able to do that in the way without wasting any time. So that is, just really, really cool. If we get to hit that switch, this is going to happen. A lot of those things are going to do that. If you're going into 3D, they're obviously not going to do a thing to you. But since we're running out of 3D thingy, I'm going to do that. And look at what's going to happen. That's going to be uncovering a trapdoor, which if we open, those things are going to fall to their deaths. And now that everyone is done, if we go down there, look at what we have found. I do believe this area has been explored, but we, just simply put, we couldn't have really explored that door because there was a huge gap in between. So. Yeah, that's what those things are for. Actually, the way we want to do this is you go into 3D, so you see the order that you need to hit them. So it's going to be, well, wow, 1, 2, 3, and the 4. If you hit them in that order, this is going to happen. Huge staircase. And I would usually just go into 3D and see if there's something behind, but we just saw the thing, just generating, which, pretty much tells us that, okay, so right here we have a super shroom and a save block. I wonder what that means. If you have played any Paper Mario game, you know what's coming. Well, it's a huge desert. Oh no! I just hope there's a way back. I really hope there's a way. Warning. Huge ass dragon. Like in Thousand Year Door. Intrusion detected. Leave immediately or be purged. Wait, scan initialized. Red tap detected. Blue overalls detected. Level 5 mustache detected. Incredible, possibly subject identification, but it is impossible. Hold your position, searching databanks. And he's going to be having the loading thing for the Nintendo Wii eShop. I always thought that was really fun. Search complete, 1 positive match. System overload, legendary hero identified. Forgive me, hero, I'm called Fractale. My only purpose is to defend the pure heart from the lawless intruders. You are late. I have waited thousands of years for your arrival. You may pass. The pure heart is just ahead. It won't be that easy. Oh no. Who speaks? So very nice to meet you, and your mustache. I'm Countless, Master of Dimensions, the pleaser of crowds. I am Dimensio. Remember the name well. I know you. You are that... It will be so dull if your journey ended so easily instead, hence with magic. Yes, much better. Now you and this robotic guardian can spend some quality time. Yes, quality snack time. When he snacks on you. For you are the snack. Ciao. What did he just... Deep. I am error. Press any key to restart. I am error. Nice reference. So this not found. Please confirm discover this. Read earnings step boot and this and press not responsible. These are two melting. Application error. Saved working quit. You lost everything. Way to go, genius. Waiting for the processors. 4 over computer have not found. Present level upgrade to jelly control 1 designated imminent. I just love this thing. See, double point slash run query identification run install generator results go away Yeti lip CTRL ALT delete. I just love it how that thing's made, how the thing makes computer references without having any sort of computers. There you go. This is the boss of Chapter 1, Fractale. I'm going to be explaining what this is. You know, of course, it's a really easy boss since it's the first one. I'm going to be showing you how to do this, you know, in a faster way than, you know, than what you possibly could do. So the first thing you're going to do, stay quiet. Just stay quiet. When you see him opening his mouth, well, you know, when you see him doing that, just move, and he's not going to be able to do a thing. You can't jump on him when he's like that. We're going to be getting into that, you know, in a few seconds. So right here he goes, you know, just flying by. I could just, you know, I could just barely touch him. There we go. So look at what Tippy has to say. It's going to fly to the right. I can sense it. You should flip back into 3D. And we shall do. So, if we actually don't get hit by him, we can actually hop into his body now and check out what is going to be happening. I just love the fact how he can fly with those tiny wings. So, if we get over here, what we need to do is use our trusty Thoriao, and we are going to be able to do some massive damage to his, you know, to his antenna. If that's how, you know, that thing is called. There we go. And let's go ahead and do it. Okay, when that happens, you want to do this. Just go all the way left, and when he's on his little tail, you want to just do a jump, a leap of faith on. Oh, there we go. So that's what you want to do in order to, you know, just avoid getting to the ground again. That is going to be saving so much time if, you know, if you do it correctly. And so yeah, here we go. One. Let's go ahead and do another. And okay, we couldn't really do another one. So now let me see if I can do this again. That would be really cool if we can get to do this. Oh, can we get to do this? There we go. Okay, so I think I am gaining a little bit, you know, more reputation here with the bosses because this is actually going my way, believe it or not. Okay, let's go ahead and do another one. Wow, what a way to fail. But I think there we go. System crash. I have malfunctioned. What have I done? Hero, the error is mine. I'm sorry. Same circuit smoldering. Please, you must save our world. And Fractale is going to disappear despite being the guardian of the pure heart. And all thanks to Dimensho. Door appears. I wonder what this could be. We get into sort of sanctuary. Let's go ahead and see what lays in here. Looks like there's nothing. Ooh. Welcome, hero. My name is Merlumina. I am a dormant soul. I've waited long to give you the pure heart. Yes, I've been waiting for 1,500 years. Your presence here must mean that all worlds have begun to collapse. Yes, they have, in fact. That's why we're here. Before I give you the pure heart, you and I must speak. Listen well, hero. Long ago, my people built a civilization hailed as a beacon of culture. Sadly, despite our power, there was one thing that we were powerless to stop. The Dark Chronosagus. Nobody knows who authored the book. He foretold the events of the future. On the last page, it was written that a chaotic power would devour the world. We knew that it had to be stopped. Our greatest minds devised a grand plan to stop the tragedy before it happened. We needed something with the pure essence of love to confront this chaos. Researchers set to work, and they created the Purity Heart. We divided the Purity Heart into 8 pieces and hid them in different dimensions. We hid them from their own protections, waiting for the day the hero would arrive. Everything was going as planned, or so it seemed. But the wheels of destiny began to spin wildly out of control. I began too with a very small incident. At that time, I was young and quite beautiful. I started the day and met 2 very fetching young men. And you see, my life was sailed towards a maelstrom of love. You see, I just went out, but however, it was, well, you know, basically, and then I said, and then he said, and then, and there's going to be, you know, become some blabbering. And that is why we, the Purity Heart, will have the power to defeat the chaos. To save all worlds, we must find the 8 pure hearts, that from the Purity Heart. And that is all I have to say on the matter. Were you listening carefully?
Yeah.
Excellent. I did tell us the short version, so I wasn't sure if you would fully understand. It's up to you to find the pure hearts, for they are our last and only hope. But go forward, hero. Save the world. We are all depending on you. And with that, being only episode 5, we get the second Pure Heart. You got a pure heart. End of a chapter. Before it disappeared, Royal Lumina had trusted Mario to save every world. She had written, she had waited 1,500 years to deliver the message to the legendary hero. With a second pure heart in hand, Mario was in a great spirit. But 6 pure hearts still remained to be found, and the journey had just begun. With a flutter, Hippie said, I think we'd better return to Flipside. The weight of every world's fate once again rested at Mario's shoulders. Save and continue. So you want to save our progress? We will do that on the next episode. If you guys have watched the episode until now, and if you enjoyed, a like and a comment would be really appreciated. Favorite this video if you would like to watch it again, and subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this. So, without any further ado, you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Until my next episode, when we return to Flipside and find the next Heart Pillar, I will see you then. You know, just investigate Chunks and no. Okay, there we go. So that's how Chunks is a big. So I'm not even going to do, you know, this with bosses. I'm only going to be doing this if you know they. Oh god, fucking damn it. So that is not going to be that devastating. It's only going to be doing 1 damage, but he's going to do some cheer that he will.